So my name is Cyrus Tehrani. I'm the VP of Marketing at Concentric AI. We are the leading data security posture management vendor. We're the first vendor that applies large language models and artificial intelligence to classify, identify risk within data across both unstructured and structured data. And we've seen a great turnout here of customers who have come to us with a huge pain point around data classification across their structured and unstructured data. And we've had great conversations about our product. So what distinguishes Concentric AI is that we apply large language models similar to ChatGPT, similar to what you see in the market right now, but they are our own proprietary large language models that is able to autonomously classify data, identify risk, and remediate and create policies around permissioning across not just structured or just unstructured, but across both. And that includes cloud, on-premises, SaaS solutions, where we're able to find where your sensitive data is, seeing where it's overshared, and identifying that risk, and then being able to fix it to make sure that you don't share data where it shouldn't be. So in 2023, we've been able to scan across numerous connectors and platforms that we were never before, whether that's ServiceNow, Salesforce, SharePoint we have been, but there are a lot of other SaaS tools, Slack, Teams that we've released connectors for, to ensure that we're able to scan data within those platforms and data repositories to ensure that you're able to identify sensitive data across your entire environment, not just within a certain tool or on premises or in the cloud. So the problem we're trying to solve is finding where sensitive data lies and figuring out where it's being overshared. And that is an issue that folks have, whether they're offboarding folks, whether they're finding sensitive data in common public folders where it shouldn't be, whether it's people just doing innocent things like sharing source code, trying to do work within their personal email. We're able to find that data and ensure that whether it's benign, whether it's something that shouldn't be shared, we can identify it and give you visibility into that. So we know if a 9-digit number is getting shared to your personal email, we can read the context of the data with our large language models to decide, is that a social security number? Is that a SKU? Is it something harmless? It's just a number. That is what our large language models will read the context of, ensure accurate and easy data labeling right out of the box. So principally, we want to get our product in front of you to ensure that it works and you see the value of it. So we have a very easy to deploy proof of value that can be deployed in 5 minutes. You give us the data that you'd like to try it with, and we'll be able to deploy it, and you can decide for yourself whether it's a good fit for you and whether you see the value of it. What we find with our customers is that they might not believe that our large language models work in the first place. We deploy it, and the look of surprise, it's amazing. It's just absolutely proprietary models that we've built that work and are accurate and are extremely easy to deploy, like none of the legacy vendors that you'll see within the data security space. We see a lot of folks within finance and financial services that have a ton of sensitive data, whether that's related to their customers, their own employees, that, as you can imagine, they would not want getting into the wrong hands. And that is where we see a sweet spot of, we are able to look at across all their data on-prem, and as they're moving to the cloud, we are able to deploy on-premises if they do need it, to ensure that we're able to, as they're migrating to the cloud, or maybe they don't want to, we're able to find their data wherever it lies, in whatever sort of environment.